can be addicted for life. This election, we can stop Big Tobacco's dirty trick. Voting yes on Prop 31 will end the sale of candy-flavored tobacco products, saving kids from nicotine addiction. Vote yes on 31.
We're all sick of COVID-19, but it was the third leading cause of death in the U.S., and it's still making people really sick. The COVID-19 updated boosters are here. They help protect against multiple variants, all in one shot. Make it yours. Get boosted this fall.
Okay, Floor & Decor, show me what you've got. This tile says spa day all day, but this modern look is so me. How's that for on trend and on budget?
At Floor & Decor, with our high-quality selection at everyday low prices, your upgrade has never been more you. Explore Floor & Decor today.
You probably heard I used to be a Republican. The Republican Party shifted to a place that didn't represent my values, so I left. I'm a Democrat because I remember what it took for my grandparents to be in this country, the belief they had that their dreams could come true, and I want to stand with all of those that need the government to protect their lives and protect their livelihoods. I am pro-choice, and I will defend that with all my might. I'm a Democrat because I want to support all the workers of Los Angeles, and together we can make Los Angeles more livable.
KTLA5's Frank Buckley shows you the side of newsmakers you rarely get to see. Frank Buckley Interviews, Sunday at 4:30, only on KTLA5.
Evacuation warnings for Yucaipa this morning as this weekend storm hangs overhead.
And did you wake up richer today? Someone in California is one of two winners of the more than $500 million Mega Millions jackpot. Check the tickets.
On a Not Scary Farm, we've got a giveaway coming up right soon. Seconds.
Soon.
Coming, I mean, like, it's coming. Get ready, wait for it.
I'm waiting.
3, 2.
Thank you, LZ. Yes, we are seeing a little bit of shower activity right now. We'll see much more of that later in the day. We're going to talk about all of it coming up.
Good morning. Thank you for starting your morning off with us. Welcome to the KTLA Morning News at 10 a.m. I'm Doug Kolk.
Look, I've had so much coffee. I almost cut you off right there, my friend. I'm sorry. And people on Instagram know that I babysit my drink, so the fact that we are here is impressive. I'm just telling you, Doug, learning something about me.
I'm usually a 1 cup a day guy.
Okay.
This is cup number 3.
Oh, I haven't even seen the fill-ups.
And only one brain blip today.
Only one. Not according to the list. All right, everyone, it's 10 o'clock. Thank you for being here on a Saturday. Very wet outside. Areas near the San Gabriel Mountains experienced some light rain this morning, but that did not stop some early risers in Pasadena from getting in their morning walks and catching some fresh air. Residents across the Southland will continue to wake up to rain as scattered showers are expected to hit portions of SoCal later on today. 5 to 15-minute bursts of rain are expected to last well into the night. Casey will give us much more in a moment.
Yeah, in the meantime, though, people living in Yucaipa are under an evacuation warning due to the potential of mud and debris flow this morning. The Yucaipa Police Department issued this warning last night. Officials are bracing for an approaching storm that may affect the El Dorado and Apple fire burn scars. So far, Oak Glen, Forest Falls, Mountain Home Village, Angeles Oaks, and Northeast Yucaipa are all included in the warning. Meanwhile, the National Weather Service has issued a flood watch that will last until early Sunday morning.
Yeah, so later this afternoon, the thunderstorms start to pick up and could last overnight for some of those areas, though. So you know what this means? We can't take all the rain all at once.
Right.
So down trees, which knock down power lines. So it's just an afternoon to just be extra careful and be prepared for what could happen. And let's look at the Max Doppler right now. Not much on here. Yes, off the coast, we're seeing thunderstorm cells, lightning strikes. We've seen the light shower activity for the San Gabriel Valley and in the mountain communities, but it's really what happens later this afternoon that's concerning. So when we see green on here again, doesn't necessarily mean rain. It's moisture in the atmosphere, and we could see some rain out of that. It's when you see the darker greens that gets concerning. It definitely means rain whenever we start to see these yellows, oranges. This is where we're going to see those thunderstorm cells start to develop, and it becomes a bit more widespread later this afternoon, and that lasts into the early evening hours. Dies down for a little bit for some of us, but look at what happens for those interior spots. Desert and mountains, you'll continue to see the really heavy thunderstorms later into tonight possibly even into tomorrow morning, which is why this flood watch is in effect now until tomorrow morning. It's the Apple and Lucerne Valleys, Coachella Valley, Riverside, and San Bernardino County Mountains. So let's talk about the temperatures. We're seeing mostly 60s, although it is 70 degrees in Santa Ana right now, 59 in Big Bear, 73 in Palmdale. And for the coast, 69 degrees today, cloudy skies, showers and thunderstorms. We do dry out tomorrow. Temperatures still below average for Sunday and Monday. We're back above average Tuesday through Thursday, and then by the end of the week, temperatures are back into the low 70s. San Gabriel Valley today, 71 degrees, showers and thunderstorms for you as well this afternoon. We'll stay in the low 70s tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures back into the 80s Monday, Tuesday, low 90s Wednesday, cooler by the end of the week. And for the LA Basin, 71 degrees today, showers and thunderstorms likely this afternoon. We'll stay in the low 70s tomorrow, mid 70s by Monday. We're back above average Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and below average again by the end of the week.
Top stories: an out-of-control driver innocent bystander and injuring a dozen more.
Detectives say the driver suddenly veered into opposite lanes of traffic and mounted the curb. KTLA's Jean Kang live in Pomona with new information this morning. Jean.
Good morning, Doug and Megan. You know, this is such a tragic story, and I have to say, first of all, this community is definitely in mourning. They've been creating a memorial site with some flowers and candles. But first of all, as you mentioned as well, the new information from the county coroner, they say Gilberto Payan, a 52-year-old father, was killed in that crash. His family says he was simply getting tacos to eat at a busy vendor site there. Now, this is the Pomona Police Department. They are still investigating. They say they have the driver in custody. 12 other people were hurt after the car went the wrong way, slammed into them. Look at this. This is Sky 5, shows you the chaos. Police say a black car slammed into a crowded street vendor that was set up on the sidewalk. That was in front of Cardenas Markets. Detectives say the woman was driving east on Holt Avenue near Dudley Street when her car suddenly veered into the opposite lanes of traffic, jumped the curb, and crashed into the people at the taco stand. After 7:30 last night, victims desperately called for help. A lot of people called 911. LA County firefighters say one man was killed, 12 people were hurt, 3 of them are in critical condition. How was your family member?
It was actually my dad who happened to be the one in the accident. He's doing much better. Around like 2-3 a.m. they released him, so he's already back home, thankfully. He only sustained a hand injury and a lot of impact on his body, but thankfully no breaks or internal bleeding or anything like that.
Well, that was Ari. He says that he was in town visiting from Santa Barbara when this happened to his father. Police say right after that deadly crash, the driver got out of her car, ran away. A police canine team searched for her, but the 26-year-old ended up turning herself in. A witness says she came back, possibly because she left her baby in the car. Police say she lives in Pomona. Now, they took her into custody, and she will most likely be facing some serious charges. Back out here live, of course, we're in contact with the prosecutor's office to see what those charges will be, but such a sad situation, and it's being said that in the community they may have a vigil later today. Reporting live here in Pomona, Jean Kang, back to you in the studio.
All right, Gene, one person is dead after an SUV slammed into a big rig in Ontario. The crash happened just before 3:30 this morning. It was on the eastbound 60 freeway at Grove Avenue. The CHP says the white SUV that you see on your screen here slammed into the back of that semi-tractor trailer as it was stopped in one of the lanes. The driver of the SUV was pronounced dead at the scene. All lanes have since reopened.
Take a look at this brazen robbery caught on surveillance. It's one of 2 that detectives in Riverside are investigating right now. This one happened October 1st at a Smart & Final. You can see the thieves ramming their carts through the store. They got away with $500 worth of laundry detergent and diapers. The other robbery occurred this past Monday at a Nordstrom Rack. The young female thieves there took off with high-end designer purses. Detectives say they used scissors to cut off anti-thief devices and then use them as weapons to threaten employees. Wow.
All right, so we've got bi-coastal winners in last night's Mega Millions jackpot.
This is good news. A ticket in Florida and one right here in California share in the $502 million prize. The California ticket was purchased at a 7-Eleven store on Couser Road in San Jose. That and the one purchased in Florida are each worth $252 million. This was the first Mega Millions jackpot win since July when a $1.3 billion prize hit in Illinois.
What would you even do with that money?
Get that house that Wahlberg is selling.
Get the Wahlberg home. Yeah, the one that he's selling, right?
Yeah, the almost 90, what is it, 90 bill?
87 million.
Mil. Oh my gosh, imagine billion.
A
measly 90 mil.
Yeah, why not? All right. So just ahead, bakers are combining the two best things in the world. That's bread and Han Solo.
Bread.
All right.
Bread.
So we'll show you their creation coming up.
Kevin, write this. And we hope you're hungry. We are live from